Team takes a lot of stress.
Long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Alright, what do we have? Anything?
A glimmer of hope.
No. Not really. Items? No. Not really. How about anything in here? I want that, but I don't really want to run a level 5 long. Okay, we just pick up the Necro item, which is quite good versus a number of the other bosses. Not only does she create the gold in the stack, which is okay, she also gives you an item every time you interact with the curio, which is for 375 gold, which is quite good too. Alright, how are we doing level wise? What are we treating? We should look at that. I want to do a gold farming mission here if we can. Fear of Eldritch needs to go. Fear of Eldritch needs to go. Syphilis needs to go. Bad Humors needs to go. Okay. Do we have enough for another sanitarium? We could get medical slots up. I don't really like the idea of that too much. What else are we going to do with these? Getting some better stress healing? Possibly. Let's see. Good night, Sully. Isn't Precise Striker the best quirk on Hellions? I like raw damage more than I like crit, because you can't predict crit, and crit is okay for stress relief, but it's just not predictable, and when it fails, it just fails. So is that a good one? Yeah, it's alright. I prefer Warrior to Light. Warrior Light of that. I actually prefer Slugger over this as well. So, but it's okay. Alright. So where are we going? Do we have people we need to level? Yeah, we have some level 1s and 2s still. Some level 3s to level. What do I want to go? Like a medium. That's not bad. Blue item I'm going to sell 7,500 gold. Are there deeds anywhere? We need to level this deeds here. Level 3, but it's gather mission. You don't get any gold out of gather missions. You tend to lose gold on gather missions. Or not gain very much anyways. Activate is a little bit better. So I could either go for activate, which gets me dump inventory space. So it's either do I want level 3s or level 1s right now? Well, I want to get some of these extra Vestals up because I want to run damage Vestals, which means I need other stuff. Going to the Cove is a really good way to get rid of debuffs I don't want. So let's do the level 1 with this Vestal. Yeah. Alright, what else do we want? I'd like to get rid of the Yips. Could heal it with the Crusader, do damage with the Vestal. Who else could we do damage with? Another Highwayman? I do want to level up some of these Jesters. And what? Another Bounty Hunter. They both have quick draw? Wow. Nice. I wish I had like 100 weeks on this. I might edit the INI so I don't have to complete it, because the goal is not actually to beat the game. We beat the game like 5 or 6 times now. The goal is to play around with comps that are a lot of fun, and I wanted to do that. I need to level lots of guys and just run it from there. Do we have any low-level antiquarians that we want to bring? No, but we're doing a level 1. How badly do I want cash? Is it worth hiring one? Cove Scrounger, Plutomania, Weak Grip, and Sickly. It's fine. Could bring her and dismiss her. She has Festering Vapors, but not the heal. And not the stab. Meh. It's a long. We can get a lot of gold out of a long even without her. Alright, how's this shitty comp look? Pretty shitty. I have reverse synergy here, so that's good. But I do need to level that class. Can't air input from position 4, it's too bad. No damage projection. This compass is so bad. Maybe we level one of these guys instead. Eldritch Tater. Cove Explorer. Yeah, but I gotta get rid of some of this shit before I can run Cove Explorer. Alright. Let's do Eldritch Tater here. Like that, maybe. Okay. God, jesters have not been my favorite thing recently. I want to use them, I really do. It's just they're a worse Houndmaster in every way. Alright. What's the dildo trinket? I don't know what you're talking about. It's the dildo of never-ending pleasure. It's a big seller. Let's take a look. We want healing, and scouting, and being a man with this one. Profane scroll. That's what I like to see. And what else? Sun ring. Good. Stunning. Stunning. And nuking. Fuck the Eldritch. Seriously, fuck the Eldritch. Yeah, I like it. Do I think the new character's worth bringing? Yeah, I think you should farm all day with her. Problem is, it's not a very fun mechanic to farm. I like the new character. It does what it's supposed to do. I don't like how it messes up my combat utility. But she's good at what she does, which is generate cash. So, all right, let's sort by activity and level some people up. Smack them, stun them, heal. Okay. Stuns. Oh no, we need the good stuff here. Handle light and illumination and mace bash to the face. All right. Okay. Jester might play well with the Highwayman. Maybe. That's two really fragile classes, neither of which have a stun. And aren't your healer. That means you don't have a tank or a healer or a stunner when you put the Jester and the Highwayman together. So maybe. Alright, let's provision. And let's go. We want to camp a lot because we want to get. Oh, do we have camping, scouting camping buffs up? We have Hound's Watch. Let's bring Scout ahead. Okay. Got Zealous Speech. Cool. It's 4 crit. I just sold 2 of these, Victor. It's 4% crit melee skills, 40% bleed skill chance, and -1 speed. In other words, it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. It's a blue that sells for a lot. That's what we get out of that. Alright. Let's provision. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I need 2 things though. I need them pretty soon. The first is I need to get a beer. And the second is I need to reassign these skills. So let's fix that. We're in position 1. We're going to try some mace bashing. So group healing. No, we're going to put group heal last. Illumination, Hand of Light. No, hold on. Alright, I like it. Alright, ooh, this layout is not good for us. I need a beer though, I need a beer. You can only guard one at a time, I believe. Time for mace bashing? No, I guess it's elimination time. No, mace bash!
Annihilated.
That's right. You're too far away to bash. Fine. Dare your team that you're too lazy to test would be Arbalest, Grave Robber, Jester Highwayman. Yeah, we have some. I'm not sure. I have some teams I want to try. But we have to get to the position. I want to try them in level 5 dungeons, because prior to level 5 dungeons, it's literally just about not leveling too fast with your guys. So you don't accidentally not have the guys you need to beat the bosses you need.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Clear purpose. We love that. Alright, I guess I'm going to use up some dog biscuits to get on my inventory.
Eradicated.
Eradicated! It's better that way. So the problem with this position with the Vestal here is, although the Vestal in position 2 is super cool, the problem is you can't really do anything with the Vestal in position 2. She can't stun, so that's all useless. She can't project damage past the front 2 ranks, so that's pretty fucking useless. So the only thing she can really do is Hand of Light, and she can only do that to the front 2 as well. And Hand of Light is a damage debuff, and it doesn't help versus bleed-based enemies, which is pretty much everyone in the Cove. So we're using her here because we want to level her, and I feel like using her as a damage dealer, but there's not a really good reason to do that. She's not very strong at it. Hey, Dropcoat. Probably here for another hour or two. I wasn't sure if we were doing something after the stream or not, but it turns out Girlfriend needs to work a little bit longer, so I'm going to stream a little bit longer.
Destroyed.
Bash him in the face with your mace!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Or does it? Alright, we'll get that on the way out. I don't have room for the inventory right now. I'm going to figure out what we're going to throw away. We need to camp pretty soon is what we need to do. Is to get rid of some of this shit out of my inventory. Groupers for days, huh? Sure. That's right, wear him down.
Obliterated. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
First time you've seen the Vestal Bass animation. It's a pretty shitty ability. Her base damage isn't terrible, but it's not great either.
Decimated. As the fiend falls,
This is a level 1. We can kind of do what we want here, which is what we are doing. Get that on the way out. More groupers. No, they're picking on the bounty hunter. Takes this guy 100 turns to heal that guy.
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's at 4 health. He gets 2 more attacks out of that. It's kind of annoying.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dude, could you stop focusing the same 2 so we could maybe spread some healing out?
The ground quakes.
I know it's a pointless attack, but we have no stress here. I don't want this guy to die quite yet. here we are, using the Vestal as a healer, but from position 2, so we can't single target heal. Still a better heal than this guy's heal, which is disturbing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Being trolled with that item. Being trolled because sooner or later I'm going to need one of them. And a nice secret room. Okay, there's 2 fights down this way. Vestal is a healer, and the Profane Scroll is supposed to make her not a healer. It's supposed to make her do fun things. And we are going to do fun things with the Vestal. I fucking swear it. We're going to do some debuffing stuff with the Vestal that makes her fun. Just don't know when it's going to be. Level 5 missions one day, I promise. Might not work, but we're going to try it. Get fisted. I don't like that idea, Matter. I don't like the idea that there's dedicated classes that only do one thing. I think your debuff can be useful in some positions, too. If we design a group that takes advantage of it, I think it can. This is not this group, to be totally honest, so... no, although looting that in darkness is not a bad idea. I can maybe loot that segment of this dungeon in darkness as I do that. But mostly I'm waiting till I clear out inventory space, which will happen when I camp, and I don't want to camp till I have stress or damage on me, and I don't have either yet, so... There's some stress. Weak roll. Hello. Face to the face. Oh wait, wrong character. I can't even damage debuff the back row. It's so annoying. Yeah, Judgment's a lower percent modifier nuke than our other 2 nukes, right? So Judgment's the one that can hit 3 of them. I mean, she stuns and heals quite well from position 3. It's just like position 2, she's sort of used to it. Half her abilities are from position 2, but none of them are any good. I mean, Judgment is minus 20% damage. Both her dodge debuff and her accuracy debuff or damage debuff are minus 50% damage, which is sad days, you know?
Impressive.
My headphones are finally dying. It's not good. Not good.
A decisive pummeling.
Decisively pummeling. They've been one ear for like at least a year. The problem is I ordered some Bluetooth headphones that sucked, and I returned them, and I haven't got around to figuring out another one that I want.
As victories mount,
All right, we should camp
so too will resistance.
so I can get some inventory space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. And
Tenuously.
uneasy companionship.
Firelighting, scouting. Let's do some scouting. And let's not get ambushed. That leaves 4, huh? I suggest this is how we do it. I suggest we learn how we do this. Or not. What do I want to do here? Don't want to do any of these.
In Radiant, may
Alright.
we find victory.
Let's take the damage buff temporarily. Oops. Can't equip firewood. Who are you trying to pretend? Because he already has accuracy right now. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to get double damage buffs here. This is supposed to go there. No, that's fine. Okay. I'm really tempted to throw away the rest of the camping stuff. Oops. Okay, that did 13 with double Eldritch damage. Get out of here. Ah, good enough. I guess it did 13 with a 1-point dot. No lives have been taken here.
Ringing ears, vision. The end approaches. Well struck.
Oh, I was supposed to stun the other guy, not do that. Timing's wrong on that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh yes, I would like to loot this. Oh, it's already been looted. Excellent. Glorious loot. Nice. Sub-glorious. I don't feel like camping again. Fuck that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We have to get this key room too. It's gonna be super annoying. It was a little awkward on the eating front.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I want those. And I want these. And that means I
Handsome
want
reward for a task well performed.
that. Boo. That. Fuck. Alright.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
To eat again? That's pretty ridiculous. Didn't have to eat all the way down, and the way back we have to eat twice. I need those.
The way is lit. The path is
Okay.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What kind of roll was that? Sad days roll is what that was. On a plus note, we can mace the face! Mason!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Tarped. But we dodged. More plus scouting. It's lucky. Oh my god, we're gonna get food pinged to death in here. That sucks. We need to find another fish carcass. It's a low roll. Alright, I think he dies to that, right? He's at 2, taking 2. Good. Vertigo.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So it dies to that. Pretty sure Inspiring Cry is just a better heal than that.
A death by inches.
Need a fish carcass. Don't have holy water. Is that a holy water one or just a straight up buff? I think it's just a straight up buff. Or macing to the facing probably. Why is he wearing 2 belts? It's overkill. You don't need 2 belts. Give one of the belts back. Or get mace to the face.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Picked up some food,
merit,
good.
unless inordinate
Rid of those,
examination
take gold.
be considered a virtue.
Take this. Finally, we brought 5 shovels. We've used 1 and an extra long. It's kind of ridiculous.
A devastating blow.
Boo. Oh, so we lost our buff. We gotta change it around again. I spammed 1 like 3 times in a row to crash the game. Oops. I was trying to make that go a little bit faster. G. Chat. Urge to mace the face was too strong. I agree, Victor. That's probably the problem.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming
Do we get a
with magic nightmares. They must be.
I don't remember having quite as much of this round left. Didn't he miss last time? I think I just got my turn skipped.
Decimated.
So I have no idea what just happened. No idea at all.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No, too bad that's not the red one. Damn you, blue gems! Damn you!
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I want to do something ultra greedy. This is level 1. What kind of scout was that? Scouted the same room we've already scouted? Doesn't count.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
That's the 4th one of these I've thrown out now. It's true. I also have an increased torchlight from the Vestal, so we could use that as well. Spear fisting, no good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Faster, faster. Taking too long with your salty gouging. Oh my god, leave him alone.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Three in a stress heal or 1? Why are you alive still?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I should just be stress healing. I mean, I guess if he was a little more HP, a little less HP, I would be stress healing. Does flashbang hit? So I get 1 now.
Continue the onslaught.
There's no onslaught.
Destroy.
Every time. Every time, man.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Another dodge. Our light rings are no longer helpful. Okay.
Eradicated.
Straight for the bounty hunter again. Try to activate my light ring here. Maybe in a moment. Or maybe we just don't care. Illumination.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, to get another scout ping. Room fight there. Still be in need of shovels. Doubting that though. Also get doubt a little bit if I'm going to use the rest of my curios. Extra long, we haven't found any coral yet. It's pretty unlikely.
If only treasure could staunch the flow. Otherworldly corruption.
Yeah. You want me to organize my inventory? No, we're not falling in that trap. Is he dead to the dot? No, he's at 1 health. Ace! Oh, I just did it again. I crashed the game again by attempting to use this skill in the unit transition from Crusader to Vestal, trying to use Mace to the face. I just crashed the game again. Ah. Okay. Damn you, Mace to the face. Already a weak skill, and now crashes the game as well. Patience. I'm a streamer known for his patience.
These salt-soaked caverns are
Mace to the face.
They must be flushed out.
To the face.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm gonna lose gold not taking that gold right now. That's what I really should be doing, is taking the gold and throwing out the... Yeah. Should have been throwing out the medicinal herbs. But I just can't believe how few
Paid for in blood.
trinkets there are, things we've found to interact with that. Mace! To this guy's face. Oh, he's too far away for faces and maces.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I can't even damage debuff him, which is actually what I want to do here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, the base from the face is a pretty weak ability. Pretty weak.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
I want this comp to work so badly, like the Crusader in the front with the Crusader's orders actually doing healing, but his heal is so terrible. Her AoE heal is healing more single target damage from position 2 than his is doing single target damage, and hers is an AoE heal. It's very disappointing. We're not even going to make that much money out of this run either. Just when we wanted to mace to the face.
Eradicated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, comp's terrible. Well, I mean, it's level 1 comp, who cares, but nevertheless.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
It's actually more valuable to keep the inventory I have than to pick up the gold. Alright, sad days, sad days.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
I hate bringing back things like shovels and medicinal herbs. Off guard and winded. Those are some bad ones.